Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is Melissa and this year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. So today's tip is when fresh produce is on sale, like right now blueberries around me are 99 cents because it's blueberry season in Peru. And fun fact, Peruvian blueberries have a different taste, probably because of the soil they grow in. I remember learning about something like that in like 5th grade. My teacher was obsessed with farming. We learned about like fallow fields and all sorts of things, and about how something with like the mountains or the volcanic ash or something made Peruvian soil different, and it made food taste better in a lot of ways. So my kid and I are both super picky about things, and we both have heightened senses with certain things. So my kid loves blueberries, but they're super picky about them. Their favorite blueberries are Peruvian blueberries. However, apparently come like mid-December, they stop tasting as good. So since he doesn't want to eat the blueberries that I got for 99 cents, and you know, we weren't sure, like, did we just get a couple of bad batches, or was it because they start to taste not as good after a certain point in the season? So I got them to try. They were 99 cents for, you know, the pint or whatever. And I'm just gonna, I wash them in like the Trader Joe's water. I think I'm going to try, or vegetable wash, I'm going to try switching to the vinegar method and see how that works. But I've heard that that can have mixed reviews from people who have sensory challenges. So then I dry them in a colander in the bowl. That way the bowl catches the drips. And then I can go through them individually and put them in a freezer bag. Because like, some of them are good, but some of them, like this one's kind of squishy, so it's not gonna freeze right. And you can see it's like kind of got a bad spot there. So I'll just toss that out. But for 99 cents for a bag of the blueberries, and yes, you can obviously buy frozen blueberries at the store, but I typically, like, I open a bag of frozen blueberries and I never go through them before they get all freezer burned and then they taste kind of like crummy. Because I only use them in pancakes and muffins, which I don't make all that often. So I'll go through these, and I have it labeled blueberries and the date 1/15/2025 so that I can put them in the freezer. And then I know, because I have some blueberries from the summer that I'm finishing up there, where there's like, you know, that much in the bag or whatever. And then I have the blueberries from the last batch that he didn't like. Because if my kid doesn't like the blueberries, because they do have some sensory challenges as well, and specifically regarding blueberries can be a huge thing for them, I will freeze them and use them in recipes. So I always make sure to mark the date so I know which ones are oldest and use those first. If you've seen my FIFO video, you know how I do it. Anyways, today's tip for frugal living is buy your fresh produce when it's local, when it's on sale, when it's dirt cheap, when it's in season, when it's 99 cents, buy it and freeze it. Only freeze what you're going to be able to use frozen though, whether it's going to be something you thaw or what have you. So I'm not going to say, like, blueberries were 99 cents. My kid's not going to eat them, but I will. I'm not going to buy 10 containers and freeze them, because even frozen, I won't go through 10 of them. So if you do make smoothies or anything else, then you can buy the produce when it is in season. And then you can also kind of alter it. I mean, anyways, today's tip, buy produce when it's in season and on sale, and clean it and freeze it yourself. You can save some money. Again, my name's Melissa. This year I'm sharing 365 tips for frugal living. If you want to hear more tips, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.